So this is what I'm getting rid of, like pieces we're not using or anything. Hopefully the lighting's okay. I don't really want to put any lights on. I am watching YouTube while I get these things done. Like the previous drawer, I was actually checking over an edited video before I upload it publicly. So things that I'm getting rid of, I've got two of these knife sharpeners. They are going due to the fact that most of the knives that we have replaced now are ceramic, so they're non-void. I have got some other skewers, so I'm getting rid of those. These were mostly put in a little pot when it comes to Valentine's Day. These chopsticks, not used for years, and just collecting you know, useless pieces. I've got rid of some pairs of scissors. As I said, it's little things like this. Put everything like to like, and then reduce what you don't use or don't need. I've got some Christmas little flags left, cocktail sticks. I've decided to get rid of them. So a lot of things, I'm now trying to simplify our life a bit. We've got numbers. I nearly kept the number 6 due to the fact our granddaughter's 6 this year, but I've decided I'm just going to get rid of them. This one's actually cracked. I have got another one, not into much ice and everything, but I keep saying I want to get into my cooking and baking, and I have commented on a subscriber's comment that yes, I will be doing what my family eat and hopefully some costing of meals. I did start this beginning of December, but unfortunately with my mum going in hospital, I stopped doing it. It was a case of sometimes grabbing something to eat or sort of cooking it, eating it straight away and going off again and things like that. Nutcrackers, I bought these a few years ago because I thought my dad would come to our home, mum and dad, but obviously the health is not brilliant, because I know for a fact it was sort of one of those sentimental times and memories where they used to like the nuts and you crack them. Now we tend to buy them already done. We don't drink wine anymore, so I'm just getting rid of these wine bottle toppers. These I bought a number of years ago and haven't used them. Tend to not bother. Salad servers. This is for spaghetti. I have not used it at all. Then I've got the plastic. I've got rid of the red plastic picnic ware. I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of it because I can just take the disposable ware because we've got so many. I've kept one bottle opener. I really need to invest in a decent one, but I've kept one and got rid of those two. That's just a key. I don't tend to open the corned beef tins and things like that anymore because I've hurt my fingers sometimes and cut myself, especially when the keys are not included in the cans. So I'm trying to make a double check that the cans have got the key. I'll just get rid of that. Just general things that are not in use, so I'm getting rid of all that. So quite a good portion, as I said, to make things stay tidy and organised. Especially if you've got a lot of stuff, like, yeah, I keep saying I am a hoarder. I keep so many things because in case I need them, but now I've got to simplify our life because it's taking too much time to keep organising. Although I do love organising, it is sometimes a little bit disheartening when it doesn't stay tidy, and it's just the fact we've got too much stuff. So this is the drawer now done. You can see everything at the back here. I ended up getting 2 of the same sets, so I might give one away as a Christmas gift. But I've put these because these actually got separated from the rest of the Christmas decorations, so I'll put them at the back. And I've got this spoon that we do use these, and also I got my little gingerbread tongs. Although they're red, I do like them. And we've got different things like this is the sort of thing that hubby uses at Christmas when he does the turkey, and obviously for putting you know, your oil and everything, and keeping your turkey moist. I've kept these, I've had these for years, and I do use them at Halloween, and I got a few bits that I can use at Easter, then plain ones. But once all these are finished with, I'll just get plain cocktail sticks. I'm down to, what, 3 pairs of scissors in here. And I got rid of, how many did I get rid of? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs there, and kept 3. Yeah, because they tend to be all over the place, especially when I used to burn my candles. Got the lighters there. I've got another one of those plastic ones, although very often we use the bags and use these metal things. Again, that's when hubby sort of mostly puts his like butter sauce under the skin of the turkey. Not used very often, but there you go. Have used these, although question mark, they didn't work really very well for poached eggs. And then I got some measuring spoons. This was a Father's Day gift. I tend to use that now if we've got visitors, so I write down. So say I'm doing burgers, I take orders sometimes. Sometimes they help themselves, other times I make them up. You know, some people won't have tomatoes, some won't have onions. You know how it goes, and what relish and everything. If I'm making everything up, then I've got my electric carving knife, which is getting old now. That really needs to be replaced, and spare blades for it, you know, for different meats, and whether it's frozen stuff and things like that. You get the gist of that. Not very well sort of organised, or shall I say explaining it. I do have 2 here. These were from here, but I might put them somewhere else. These are can openers. My can opener broke, and then the spare one didn't work very well. So between hubby and our son, they ordered about 4 different can openers. I might do a review actually on can openers, but I'm not getting rid of them, but I'm putting them to the side because I need to go and check my other cutlery drawer, my everyday cutlery drawer, and see what I want to use. Hubby tends to use this one. Our son tends to use this one, and I use just a basic one, if that makes sense. I don't know, they simply operate, but I don't know. Anything that's sort of technical or mechanical, I seem to have problems with. I like just a straightforward can opener, but I'm not getting rid of them. But what I might do, might involve hubby and our son, maybe do a review on 3 or 4 different can openers that we've got. When we first got married, we did have a powered one. It was quite a bulky thing, but I used it all the time. It was so easy, but again, it was too bulky. So I want to simplify our kitchen. I'm trying to declutter, and I will actually share my kitchen once I've gone through all this process. But there you go. So this is not actually what I call a junk drawer. This is called my additional, I used to call it additional cutlery drawer, but it's not really cutlery. It's all those like scissors, all the little bits and pieces that you don't use regularly, but no, I'm not going to get rid of them. And it stores my electric carving knife. I do have an everyday cutlery drawer, which will be in another video. So I'm really pleased again with this result, and quite a few pieces leaving, so brilliant result there. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.